Good morning, Saugus. I'm Mykhail Tezai, and today is Friday, January 12th.
And I'm Holden Smith. This is SNN. Let's start off today's show by going to Miss Peterson Henry with this week's principal's message.
Good morning, everyone. Happy New Year and happy Friday. Since it is the beginning of the new semester, I wanted to take this opportunity to remind you to use your planner. This planner is a helpful tool in making sure you are successful in school and in your life. It's a new year and a new semester. Please take some time to set your goals and intentions so semester 2 of 2024 goes well for you. Also, we celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day on Monday, and there is no school. The city is hosting a Unity Walk on Monday at Central Park at 9 a.m. This is a great opportunity to honor our community and acknowledge your commitment to practices of Kingian nonviolence. I hope to remind you that attendance is important. Please come to school every day and get to your classes on time. I'm sure you all remember our motto at SHS is serve, honor, and succeed. You serve yourself and our school by being present in your classes and in life. This means keeping your cell phone put away. You honor yourself and our community by giving back to our school and community through acts of service and volunteering. And finally, you succeed by taking advantage of the supports available to you from your teachers, your counselors, our social worker, the Serenity Space. Saturday and late start help on Monday. Have a great day, Centurions.
Thanks, Mrs. Peterson Henry. For today's fact of the day, we thought we'd tell you about Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Martin Luther King Jr. was born in Atlanta, Georgia on January 15, 1929. As a student, King attended Morehouse College, where he studied as a sociology major. After graduating, he attended Crozer Theological Seminary, earning a Bachelor of Divinity degree. King also enrolled at Boston University, later earning a doctorate in systematic theology.
Wanting to elicit change for African Americans, King led the Montgomery bus boycott from December 5, 1955 to December 20, 1956. It helped to provide more equality in the transit system. Since the boycott was so successful, he and other activists founded the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. They aimed to promote equality through nonviolent means, such as organizing peaceful protests and marches, including the historic March on Washington, where King delivered his famous "I Have a Dream" speech. King was now known by many and later won the Nobel Peace Prize in 1964.
On April 4, 1968, King was assassinated on a balcony of a hotel in Memphis, Tennessee. Years of campaigning continued, and in 1983, President Ronald Reagan created a day to honor King and his legacy. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is now celebrated on the third Monday of January to celebrate the brave hero who helped shape our country for the future of others. Please stand for the flag salute.
Please stand. Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
There is a new and improved FAFSA provided by the federal government, which delayed its release. The deadline is still March 2nd of 2024. Senior families have been notified that the application is available.
The application for the Santa Clarita Valley Scholarship Foundation's annual scholarship is now open and available. To apply, you must be a senior with a weighted 2.0 GPA or higher who attended both the 11th and 12th grades in the Hart District. You can pick up an application in the counseling office or online at the link listed below. Applications are due by 3 p.m. on Friday, January 19th.
The Jack Pistonetti Scholarship is available and awards $5,000 to a Saugus High School senior. To apply, you must write an essay on what is your experience helping others less fortunate than yourself, or how will your education contribute to helping those less fortunate than yourself. Applications are available online or in the counseling office and are due by Friday, January 19th.
The Santa Clarita Emblem Club Scholarship is available for seniors. Students who are related to Emblem Club members, as well as students from the general community, can apply. The club is awarding 4 scholarships worth $800 for an application. For an application, check the senior Google Classroom or pick one up in the counseling office. The deadline to apply is Wednesday, February 14th.
The City of Santa Clarita will be hosting their annual Unity Walk on Monday, January 15th at 9 a.m. at Central Park to celebrate Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Attendees are encouraged to bring non-perishable foods to donate to the SCV Food Pantry.
Now, let's go to Mr. Lapata and Coach Russell with this week's Athletic Director's Minute.
All right, good morning, Centurions. Welcome back. It's 2024, our first Athletic Director's Minute of this year. Coach Russell, anything?
We could talk about the sweep of our 4 varsity teams against Castaic this week. It was phenomenal.
All right, nice job. Meaning our boys, girls soccer programs and boys and girls basketball programs swept Castaic. Coach Russell, Jersey Mike's Player of the Week.
Our first Jersey Mike's Player of the Week is varsity girls basketball player and captain Destiny Anovo. Against Golden Valley last Tuesday, she had 10 points, 6 steals, 4 assists to lead the Lady Cents to victory on Friday. She added another 11 points and 14 birds in a victory against Granada Hills.
That was
I think
supposed to
that's
be
boards. Yeah.
All right. The next Jersey Mike's Player of the Week is varsity boys basketball player Max Guardado. In the last 8 games, playing in 2 highly competitive tournaments, including the Damien Classic, Max averaged a double-double with 14 points and 10 rebounds per game. Great job, Max. He also had a fantastic game against Castaic on Tuesday. Big game Friday at Canyon. Next week, everybody, basketball-wise, huge games against Valencia in our gym on Tuesday and then West Ranch on Friday. Love to see everybody there. Hey, everybody's coming back to school. It's exciting.
Most.
All right, this is for my man Greg. Do you have any idea what the buffalo said to his kid when he dropped him off at school?
No.
Bye, son. All right, with that being said, let's go to our sports anchor.
Thanks, Mr. Lopata and Coach Russell. Good morning, Saugus. I'm Joshua Montero with today's Saugus Sports Update. Today, boys basketball plays Canyon, JV and varsity plays at Canyon, and Frosh plays at Saugus. JV plays at 3:30, Frosh plays at 5, and varsity plays at 6:30. Girls basketball plays Canyon, Frosh and JV play at Saugus, and varsity plays at Canyon. JV starts at 3:30, varsity starts at 5, and Frosh starts at 6:30. Good luck to all of our Centurion athletes. That's all for me. Now let's go back to our anchors.
Thanks, Josh, and good luck again, athletes.
CSF applications are now open for all students. Students interested in applying must attend an informational meeting on Friday, January 19th at lunch in room X2411. Current CSF students must reapply using the link in the CSF Google Classroom. All applications are due by Friday, February 2nd. If you have any questions, see Mrs. Schertz in room X2411.
The 2024 Black History Month Art Show will take place on Tuesday, February 13th from 6 to 7 p.m. at the Hart District Administrative Center. You can submit your artwork using the link listed below. All submissions are due by Thursday, February 1st.
All students who purchased an ASB card must have valid identification printed on their ID in order to enter games and events. If you recently purchased an ASB card and do not already have the identification printed or lost your student ID, you can visit the ASB office to reprint it.
That's all for today. I'm Mykhail Tezai. Stay tuned for SN Radio and Saugus Today.
And I'm Holden Smith. Remember, there's no school on Monday in honor of Martin Luther King Jr. Day. Have a great day, a great 3-day weekend, and we'll see you next week.